Hey guys, I am Kodakomi, and welcome back to what will be the last episode of Stray Gods. I can't wait to see what is going to happen. Oh my god, I didn't think we were going to go to the underworld. I figured out more about Persephone. We learned so much from Calliope about Apollo that he predicted Calliope's death. And it was told to Athena, so Athena knows exactly what was going to happen. So there's only really one option for who the murderer is, which has to be Athena. And if it is not, well, I have to now take away my detective badge, because I don't deserve it. So with that, let's jump into it and see how this story ends.
Did you forget something, Grace?
It felt like we hadn't quite finished our conversation.
It seemed pretty finished to me. What more is there to discuss?
Can we talk about us?
How about us?
You still think there's an us? After you kept me from my throne?
Maybe? Oh, I guess you're right. I didn't betray you. It had to be done. That's a hard one. I didn't betray you, or it had to be done. I didn't betray you?
Is that all I was then? That's all I ever meant to you? A means to an end?
You betrayed me.
You betrayed me first!
You know, you right.
Annoyingly, you're right.
I know.
But I'm the one I should be angry at. I drove Calliope away. I wasted all that time being stubborn. And now she's gone.
Self-pity. Rock on. That's why you pulled away. She forgave you. I'm not Calliope. Ooh. That's why you pulled away? Or she forgave... She did forgive you. That feels nicer to say, in a way, but it does make sense that that would be why Persephone pulled away from us. Honestly, I feel like she forgave you. That feels better.
She forgave you, Persephone. She wasn't angry at you in the slightest.
She was never so forgiving when she was alive.
You think she was lying? Trying to make you feel better?
I don't know if I can do this.
Oh, no.
Us.
Because of the throne. So there is an us. Don't like a challenge. Is it because of the throne?
Why? Because of the throne? Does it still mean that much to you?
I keep wondering, do I like you because of you? Or because Calliope is a part of you?
Okay, valid.
As you gain her memories, will you become more and more like her? Will you think of me as she did? You deserve more than that, Grace. I wouldn't blame you if you wanted no part of it.
Hey, you're right. No. Okay, you know what? Even if I get her memories, I'm still Grace. And I feel like, Grace is pretty strong on that. I don't know how this stuff works. I could very much become just like Calliope, but I feel like Grace is pretty, strong-willed, that she will just be Grace with Calliope's memories.
And what if I still want this? Us? What then?
I'd say you were a glutton for punishment. Is it any easier out there? Do you miss being immortal, Grace?
Eventually I will, not at all. It has only been a week.
It's been a week, Persephone. If I live past the trial, I'll let you know.
Yes, the trial.
It's a whole thing, I hear.
Whatever happens, Calliope will approve of us defying Athena.
Well, it was a good talk. I wonder if there is an us. Pan, what you gotta say, man?
Pan? Are you here? Pan! All right then. Guess I'll just head off.
I thought you didn't want to see me anymore. You're not here to yell at me, are you?
Maybe a bit. Just want to talk. I wanted to apologize. Still think I'm a lost cause. I'm not really, I'm not sorry. Like, he did kind of pull us around a little bit that I wasn't a huge fan of. So, I just want to talk.
No, I just wanted to talk.
Oh. Now you've got my ears quivering, Grace. Whatever could we have to discuss?
I know you're innocent. I need your help. I could use cheering up. Aww. I need your help.
I, could use your help, actually. Again.
Dearest Grace, if I knew another way to help you, do you truly think I wouldn't offer it?
Not freely,
Oh god,
no.
it lagged.
I deserve that. It's true, but it still hurts to hear you say it. Ah, you've learned something. Something not altogether pleasant, I'm guessing. Tell you what, Grace. Let's indulge in one last transaction. Relay what you've learned, and I'll see if I have any advice to offer.
I don't know. I feel like Pan could just easily turn this around against me if I tell him everything. But he genuinely seems like he feels bad. I'm like, oh man. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna trust him.
I really shouldn't. With the trial so soon.
And who knows what part I'm to play in it, yes? Well, not necessarily in your defense.
That's not what I...
Of course it is, Grace. No need to be coy. You've every reason not to trust me, after all. Whatever comes, Grace, I do hope it works out for you. I want you to know that.
What if he actually could... Oh man, nah, I feel like I made a bad choice. Guys, if I die at the end of this, I am so sorry.
Oh, it's you. Paul comes in, mopier than his usual mopey self, and won't say a word about why. But of course, it's you.
I know you care. This doesn't involve you that bad. I know you care.
Look, I know you care about Apollo. I'm not here to hurt him.
Uh-huh, yeah. And, why should I believe you?
Because I just came to talk. I want to sort this out. If I can.
I guess I can go ask him if he wants to talk to you. Don't be surprised if he says no, though.
It's all right, Oracle. I think Grace and I need a moment alone, if you please.
Oh, sure. Don't mind me. It's not like I was in the middle of anything.
I know how Persephone feels. But not you. You'd have every right to be furious with me.
Yeah, I'm not angry. I don't need protect. It's kind of like a worried about you and I'm not angry. I mean, in a way, yeah, I guess I'm kind of worried about him. Like, he did have... I'm sorry. If you know, you know. But that... Okay. I feel bad for him. I'm sorry. I saw that. Okay. Yeah.
So you've said. I'm more worried about you, actually.
Worried about me? After all you've been through?
I lost Freddie. I can't lose anyone else.
When I first became Apollo, I was so sure I could help people. Help the world. I ignored the warnings. You have no idea how many lives I ruined before I stopped. I never should have given in to Athena. This one time, I thought that maybe it will be different.
Yeah, you don't know everything, man.
You don't know everything, Apollo. Half the problem is that you and every other idol thinks they do.
What do you mean?
Trying to prevent the prophecy is what's making it come true.
So you want to, what? Stop trying?
Maybe.
I hope you can forgive me, Grace.
Yeah, you meant well, man. Yeah, there's nothing to forgive. Yeah.
There's nothing to forgive, Apollo. You did what you could for a friend. You didn't owe me anything.
I guess all that remains is the trial. Whatever happens, Grace, I'll be standing right there by you.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. So this is it. All your new friends have lied to you, but somehow they're gonna get you through the trial, right? I wish Freddie were here. Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. I'll embrace the fire as it burns deep inside, bright enough to guide me, an ocean defied. But as I burn, they've all turned away one by one. In the end, am I alone? Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, no breeze. I am drifting cold water, no star to be seen. In your heart we remain. You do not sail in vain. In my heart you remain. I do not sail in vain.
That was really sweet. I liked that. The calm before the storm.
Okay, here we go. Hello?
Oh, Grace, there you are.
Um,
Everyone is already waiting for you on Olympus.
Why do you look so sad, Hermes? How will the trial work?
Care to explain how this is supposed to work?
I don't exactly have an itinerary.
How this works is, you follow us.
Mm-hmm. I don't like the sad look that Hermes had.
Welcome to Old Olympus, dear.
Oh, there's the bird.
Is this a real place?
It's the memory of a real place, which for us is the same thing. Let's begin, shall we?
Oh, can I go home? I don't want to be here, man. I'm so doomed. There's no way I did good enough to get myself out of this. Oh, man.
Brothers, sisters, everyone, look around you. We few who remain fled to this new land to escape the war, but we are not out of danger. I waited to tell you until I was certain, and now I am. The idols are dying. It will not be long before even our immortality deserts us. The time for extreme measures has arrived.
Such as murder. Damn, I wish I could do that one. You see, if I say that, she's probably just gonna bring up the thing about Apollo, saying that in his prophecy that the idols will keep dying as long as the last muse lives, which will be a point against me. So let's, yeah, why bring that up now, all of a sudden?
I have to ask, why are you bringing this up at my trial? What's the connection?
Execution is an extreme measure, Grace. Yet, it is sometimes necessary.
Okay, but why?
For someone who claims to be about saving lives, you seem to find it necessary an awful lot.
Yeah.
Each of you is here because I brought you here. I protected you. I carved out this space in a strange land so we could survive. I am at this trial to tell you that, as always, I will look out for you. I will save you. Trust in me, Pallas Athena, daughter of Zeus and leader of the chorus, and I will do anything it takes to keep you all alive.
You'll do anything?
Such as murder? Yeah, you had Calliope killed. I don't have clear evidence. Do I? What was the clear evidence again? Oh, she was the only one that knew that Calliope was supposed to die. And Hecate, in her thing, said that Calliope was going to die in a car crash. Like, way later on. But, oh, there's proof. There's proof here, and I'm gonna do it.
Tell them. Let them know what that anything includes. Tell them about the prophecy Apollo gave you, and how you've interpreted it. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives. Isn't that how it goes?
It's true.
Oh, okay, I can't right out there accuse her. That's too much. Like, right this fast. You can still stop this, you become a monster. We know the truth.
We spoke to Calliope in Hades. She told us how you sent the Furies after her.
You couldn't have.
But I did.
Yes, I could. There's more to an idol than just the eidolon. Maybe you even knew that once, but you've forgotten it. Just like all the idols have. You don't know everything, Athena.
No, I do not accept this. You are lying.
You're the one who's been lying.
Or would you like to explain to the idols how you murdered Calliope based on a vague prophecy?
Call her
Tell
out. Ooh, we're singing. Oh, I'm so excited and terrified.
Yes, it's me.
I didn't expect her to just full on admit that.
It's me. Of course, it's me.
Oh, damn.
The one who gets it done. Don't you see? It had to be. You all turn away when I got the fish. Then you cry, hooray, once it's on the dish. That's how we do this. Yes, we. Yes, you and me. I have always cared for you. I'll always do all these things for you.
What you're doing isn't love. Stop being such a martyr. You're not the only one who cares. What you're doing isn't love, man.
You say you care, Athena, look around. The way you care grinds these idols down. From up above, you played your puppet show. You called it love, Athena, did you know you're turning them to ghosts? Sorry, little bird, time to bring your neck, little girl.
Oh, damn.
Up a future. They're sure how they feel, sure their vision's true.
Thanks, Persephone.
I fought for that throne and then didn't take.
This is what growth looks like. It's your job to listen. It takes one to know.
Could it be for you too? Of course you would make it all about you. Still, Athena, I'm glad you were here to see how someone grew. None of you see.
Oh, damn.
So it's down to me. It's fine. I'll take all the blame. I'll take all the pain. Think you see it all? You just see a scrap. You wanna make the call. You need to hold the map. You cloistered children. It's time for you and all who stand with you.
I don't want anyone dying for me. Do your worst. You must know this is wrong, man.
Like you, time to follow through.
The Furies are coming, man.
Inside, somewhere inside, in that mind, there's a war. You're not sure. Don't be so sure. We're not the same, never the same.
Uh-oh. Oh, I don't know if that is helping. Oh, no. Grace gotta do something. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. This is adorable. What's happening?
I didn't know how lost I was until.
Oh, would stand beside me. Arrows will stand beside me. Asterion will stand beside me. Asterion? Medusa? I think she will. We had a good communication.
I wasn't a monster to you.
Asterion, because I helped him.
I'm not a monster to
Grace, I love you. Oh, not in that way. I was meant to say, you're great, Grace, and I'm with you. Or I'm not with you. I'm just, you know what?
That's cute. I wanted to do Eros, but I didn't help with Aphrodite. I kind of messed that up, so I wasn't sure if he was going to or not. Aww. Yeah, Go away, Furies.
Of course, it's me. Because of me, this prophecy would come to be. My Olympus is gone, and you're all looking on at a stranger wearing my face. My Olympus is gone. Now I'm some other one. Just how long has
You know, I'm sure you meant well. She was just trying to protect everybody. She just lost herself along the way.
You set off hoping you could get to somewhere right, but it's been too many years since the mainland was in sight. There was a voice in me that shouted, Athena, you be strong. Be strong. No cost is great enough. It was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong, and now I don't know what the
Punch her, she deserves. I forgive you. Your time as a leader is over. I forgive you, you know? She wasn't trying to do anything bad. She was trying to save everybody, which the way she did it is wrong.
I forgive you, Athena.
Look into me. I know what I see. Yes, a monster. I've met monsters who weren't monsters. I'm a monster to me. I'm sorry, Grace. I'm sorry, all of you. I wish Calliope could know it too. She does. She hears you.
Hell yeah. Guys, we did it. We lived. We actually did it. Oh my god, that was awesome. I didn't think we were gonna do it, to be honest.
Are you finished? You've been talking forever.
We're done, yes.
And? So you're in charge now, I'm guessing.
For the moment, but it appears we're about to have a repeat of what happened in Hades.
What does that mean?
It means we are disbanding the chorus. Not only that, we have decided to reveal ourselves to the mortal world.
You're planning to tell everyone what we really are? Isn't that risky?
It won't be right away, so those who are too fearful can go into hiding. But it's time. No more laws, no more secrets.
I have some ideas. Yeah, this is makes that. What about Athena? You're all in agreement? Athena.
What about Athena? She can't be okay with this.
She won't fight it. She said, and I quote, "Whatever your decision, I will abide by it."
That's a switch.
The fight's just not in her anymore. She was so certain she was doing the right thing.
Oh, now that's an old tune.
Well, we'll see how long this new Athena lasts.
Well, we'll see what happens.
You all agreed to this? No argument?
No argument? Grace, you know us. We cannot order lunch without a good argument.
Wasn't it you, Grace, who said we should stop living in the past?
Well, sure, but I didn't think you were listening.
What can I say? I'm trying something different. Plus, this is what Calliope was fighting for.
Calliope would definitely approve.
Hell yeah. So, I mean, I feel like there should be some rules.
If there's no chorus, does that mean idols just do whatever they want?
As much as anyone can.
What about Medusa? I hate to think what she's gonna do.
Medusa has offered to live in the reliquary. Frankly, I think she's relieved.
As for the rest of us, we'll be subject to mortal authorities and their laws.
That's gonna be a big change.
Assuming they don't just round us up the moment they realize what we are.
Quite so.
You know, that might just happen because, you know, the world hates difference. But, you know, you're gods. It'll be fine. I hope.
I have a few thoughts as to how you could go about revealing yourselves.
Oh?
If there's time, we could prepare a campaign.
A campaign? You make it sound like preparing for battle.
It is, kinda. The idols would be stars before you know it. If you're famous enough, there's only so much that can be done to you.
Now that is a marvelous idea indeed.
That's actually pretty smart. Are we gonna make a band? Guys, are we gonna be a band?
I'd like a moment alone with Grace.
Ooh, Pan had that face. He knows exactly what that means.
Well, you did it, Grace. The trial has come and gone, and you're still standing.
I wish Freddy was here too.
I'm still standing, sure, but not everyone made it.
No,
I miss Freddy.
but your friend cared for you deeply. I wager she'd be thrilled by your success.
Oh, probably. You defeated the goddess of wisdom with a song! Top 40 material, Grace!
Top 40? Oof, that's quite the imagination.
What can I say? Freddy was an optimist.
When we last spoke, you told me you wanted things to continue between us. Now that things are finally resolved, I understand if you feel differently.
Why the hell would I feel differently? Heh, I don't. You nearly died for me, literally. Also, no more lies. Yeah, be honest with each other.
I want the lying to stop. No more hiding things. No more betrayals.
Well, then how will you know it's really me?
I'm serious.
Oh.
All right. Done.
Then I can safely say, I don't feel any differently.
Okay, that's cute. Guys, it's adorable.
Ready to go out and face the music, Grace?
Always.
That was adorable. I don't know if that was supposed to be a kiss or just that nice, like, cute moment. I don't know, but that was adorable. Weird, Fridge. Oh, hi.
Of course you're both here. In my apartment. Why wouldn't you be?
We were waiting for you.
How does it feel to be the idol spokesperson appearing on every newscast, reputable and otherwise?
I'm exhausted.
The Oracle has been keenly following your progress. She records every appearance, every interview. She may be your biggest fan.
The way she talks, you'd think she never doubted who you were.
Well, at least she's been of great help to your online campaign.
Everyone here has also been busy. Would you like to hear the latest?
Yeah? Aww. Oh, it's like pointing at the bird. Okay, that's cute. Yeah, Pan, you're chill now. Aww. These are adorable with Eos. Who's that? I can't tell who that is. Is that the Minotaur? Maybe. Aw, cute. Aw, Medusa. Me and the one guy. I don't remember his name. That's cute. Apollo. That one. Oh, so cute. What's going on, Persephone?
I'd like to know what you've been up to, Persephone.
I've been thinking about selling the club, actually.
The underworld? Really?
I don't need a substitute for the real thing. That's all it ever was, and I'm fine with having neither.
Plus, she's been busy helping all the idols remaining at Olympus. Quite unexpected.
Why is it unexpected? I was the last leader of the chorus. This is my responsibility. Also, I wanted to free up some of my time. For you, Grace.
Aww.
For me?
You've been on the road single-handedly keeping the idols afloat. I thought you could use some company.
Aw, you miss me. Only if you want to, I'd love that. No, you miss me.
If I didn't know better, I'd say somebody misses me.
Don't be ridiculous. I'd simply like to try something.
Mm-hmm. Aw, that face.
Fine. I do miss you. A little.
Has anyone heard about Athena? It's been a while.
I have. She left the city, as she felt uncomfortable with all the attention on the idols.
Terrified, you mean?
It was more that mortals expected the goddess of wisdom to have sage advice, and she no longer trusts her judgment.
No surprise there.
You don't still worry about her, brother, after all she's done?
I think of her off in the far north, living alone in the wilderness, punishing herself until the end of her days. I know it's her own choosing, but it seems like such a waste.
That is sad.
Is Hermes still around? I'm surprised they're not here with the rest of you.
Well, we've barely seen them of late.
Hermes has been busy. They've become a social media darling, or so the Oracle tells me.
The truly amusing part is that they're not even trying to be famous. They simply can't help it.
Hermes likes to people please, it's true.
Hopefully it won't backfire on
Hermes
them.
got the charm.
Fame is a double-edged sword.
Hermes lives a charmed life. Never fear.
Well, it's odd seeing their face on so many billboards, but I agree. Let Hermes have their fun.
What about Pan? I haven't seen him since the trial.
No one's seen him.
Should we be worried? It is Pan, and what he does will reflect on us all.
Pan is harmless.
Mostly harmless.
As far as I can tell, he did regret his involvement in Calliope's death. He'll lay low. At least for a time.
He'll be back with some new scheme to make us all groan.
You're not wrong.
What about you, Apollo? Still planning on leaving the city?
Soon, I think. All the attention on the idols is proving rather taxing.
Ooh, running away again, brother.
I suppose you could say that. Really, I just came by to see Grace and apologize one last time.
I told you you don't need to keep doing that.
Yes, well, I'm glad things worked out as they did. You'll all be fine without me.
You know, one day you will learn, brother. Not today, but someday.
I heard Eros and Venus left the city together. Is that right?
You heard correctly. Venus wanted to use her fame to do good works as an activist, and Eros is assisting her.
Let's be realistic. He's there to catch her when her efforts inevitably implode.
You're being uncharitable, sister. I was at one of Venus's rallies, and it was rather invigorating.
Aphrodite always did love being adored by the masses.
Well, at any rate, Eros sounded keen. He thinks this is a much better approach than wallowing in Olympus.
You mean he's glad to have time to pursue a new lover or two?
Who could blame him?
What about Hecate and Asterion? Are they still at the reliquary?
Hecate leave the reliquary? I'd sooner believe the sun would go out.
It doesn't hurt that they seem enraptured with each other's company.
They're cute.
Asterion is all Hecate is willing to discuss. Do I need to know every detail of his sexual prowess? I do not.
Didn't Hecate say it is written that she and the Minotaur would eventually break up?
Well, eventually, for Hecate could be centuries from now.
In the meantime, she gushes about her new boyfriend like a schoolgirl.
You should hear Asterion then. His gushing puts hers to shame. I'm happy for them both.
And Medusa? I take it she's no longer at the reliquary.
She's staying with me for now. You did promise my help with her curse, if you recall.
Oh, how's that going?
Better than I might have expected. I have a few old friends who owe me favors, and they're making headway. Medusa is positively giddy at the prospect. She offered to help manage the underworld as repayment, which I can't say I mind.
Hopefully she doesn't turn it into her personal buffet.
Not if she wants her curse broken. We have an understanding.
It's kind of you to take such a chance, sister.
Oh, I'm used to handling the odd snake. Frankly, we owe her the opportunity to try.
I still can't believe it's all over.
Oh, it's scarcely over, Grace. Now that you've toppled the castle, it's barely just begun.
Oh, I didn't do that.
On the contrary, you absolutely did.
Perhaps we should leave you alone, Grace. You must be tired from your trip.
Perhaps a round of drinks at the underworld.
Oh.
In Calliope's honor.
What about Freddy as well?
I'd like that, actually.
Apollo, perhaps we could meet you there?
Hint, hint.
Yeah, of course. I'll go on ahead.
I have something I'd like to say.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, a song.
Moving forward often comes with heartbreak, leaving the fears you nested in. Take your broken pieces and assemble a life that you are proud to live. We stayed your execution, you and I, you and I was queen of the underworld, and you, Grace. You've shown me that I'm not all I can be, a light to lead the way from hell. Darling, when you dare to defy me, God's the fire within me swells. You and I, Grace, together victorious. There's nothing to stop us now.
Oh, they're cute. They're cute, guys. Oh, this game we made on stolen ground. Oh, yes. Please acknowledge. I can't read that fast. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. We got Laura Bailey, Troy Baker, Mary McGlynn. I can't read fast enough. Oh my god, these people. Felicia Day, Erica, Ashley Johnson, Lauren, and... I can't speak, guys. Yay! I clap. That was so good. Oh man, I'm sad that it's over. This game is so good. I wasn't sure if we were gonna win in the end there. Like, we really didn't make a headway until the very end with figuring out who was gonna, who was the killer. But I would just like to say that in the first episode, I called it, that it was Athena, and I just like to say, I called it, and I was right. I had a gut feeling. But, oh, it's so good. And I'm honestly, okay, when we went to the reliquary, and that's where Freddy got killed, besides the fact that somebody had control over the Furies, there was literally, no reason to go there. I guess the whole Furies thing, that was a part of it. We had to figure out who summoned the Furies to go and kill her. But maybe there could have been another way to go about that without Freddy getting killed. Because there's like a Freddy romance option. I'm assuming Freddy lives by the end of it. Like, I don't know. It's just I want to see more endings. What else can happen? Like, I'm assuming one of them is death, obviously. Because at the end there, when you were doing that the song against Athena, there was the things that propped up that were like, oh, have this person sing with you, or have this person sing with you. And I went with the people that I knew I helped and were very much on my side, because I first saw Eros and I almost did him, but then I remembered, I'm like, no, I failed at keeping Aphrodite in the body that she was currently in. I didn't stop her from passing her eidolon on to Venus. So I'm like, I don't know if he will be on my side. So I knew Medusa, when we had our song, I convinced her. And then the love between Hecate and Asterion, that was another one. I knew I had him because of that. And apparently I only needed 2. I don't know, like, maybe if you kind of fail to figure out who actually did it, or like maybe if you don't have as much to accuse Athena, then maybe you need to have more people on your side? Like, I can see that being a thing, because there were so many choices that you could have chosen. It just like kind of gave you like a couple, and I only had to do it twice. So maybe, yeah, the less evidence you have on Athena, the more you have to like have helped people. So that could be a thing. I think that would be cool if that isn't ending. Not totally sure. But yeah, I was like, I'm definitely gonna play more of this game, like more Roots, because I gotta know, like, I gotta romance other people. I definitely want to romance Freddy and, you know, keep her alive. So I gotta figure out how to do that. I can't say how much I loved this game, and the music was so good, the voice acting was so good, the art was amazing. Like, man, 10 out of 10, guys. Like, I know, like, for all of you who've watched me play this, if you haven't like played this game yet, and you just like watched me, like, I know like that kind of gave away an ending, but like, go play it for yourself. Or if you can't play it for yourself, go out there, watch more playthroughs, because there's so many different ways that you can play this game, and it's an experience, and it's just, I don't have words. And I guess that is it, guys. That's the credits. That is the game. Thank you guys so much for being here and witnessing this with me. Like, honestly, please make another game like this. This was amazing. Like, 10 out of 10. Cannot recommend enough. I guess that's a story told, guys. And I'm sad to see it done. But, you know, if you guys want, once I release this video within probably a week's time, I'm going to do a Twitch stream. We'll play the whole game in one stream, and I'm going to let you guys choose what I do. You guys get to choose what parts of the song you guys want. You guys get to choose who I romance. You guys can literally make me fail miserably or do really good. It'll be up to you guys in the end. So if you guys want to see that, then please, you know, go to my Twitch, keep an eye out. I have my stream schedule in the Discord and also on my Twitch channel itself. So if you guys are interested in that, please check that out. I'm sure I'll have that all updated with that information by the time this video comes out. And yeah, thank you guys so much for being a part of this journey. And if you liked it, please leave a like. And if not, that is okay. I just figured I'd ask. And also comment what you would have done differently, or what you liked about it, or the songs that you liked, or, you know, just anything. Favorite thing about the characters. I don't know. Anything you'd like, or you don't even have to comment at all. It's up to you. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here, and I will catch you guys in the next one.